Welcome to Online Sunday School and our year theme, Where's God? Welcome to our January Worship Sunday. You can get out your passport, and on Where is God in the Southern Kingdom, you can put a sticker on the middle circle which says Worship Sunday. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite God sightings, snowflakes. Before we get started on snowflakes, let's do our memory verse from the year. You may not have done it since September. Let's see how much you remember. Jeremiah 29:13. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with your whole heart. Let's practice our memory verse this week by doing high knees. Are you ready? You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your heart. Jeremiah 29:13. Great job. If you haven't sent me a video and earned a badge for this memory verse yet, it's not too late. Go ahead, practice it, and send me a video. When we look for God, we will find him, even during winter. I love winter. One of the things I love is the snowflakes. When I see snow, it reminds me of God. Let's do an activity. Let's see if you can match the snowflakes on the top to the ones on the bottom. Each snowflake on the top row has a match in the bottom row. God is really creative. He could have just made snowflakes to be little blobs or little circles, but instead he created each one with 6 sides. He created each one to have these beautiful designs. Some scientists believe that every snowflake is different. No two are alike. They're not totally sure, and it doesn't really matter. What's interesting is when we see snowflakes, it shows us how creative our God is. He made everything so amazing. He made you so amazing. You are not like anyone else. He made you special. That's why I love snowflakes. And that's why I see God when I see a snowflake. The Bible tells us that God created everything and it was good. When I see snowflakes falling out my window, or when a snowflake lands on my jacket and I can look at it up close, it reminds me that God did make everything, that He is good, that He has plans for me, He has plans for you, and that He is with us all around, all the time. So when you see those snowflakes, remember, God made you, He loves you, and He is with you. Today I have a story about snowflakes. It tells all about the smell, the sight, the touch, the feel of snow. It talks about all the different ways we play in snow and can feel and see it. It talks about no two snowflakes being alike. I love it because it shows God's creativity. No two snowflakes alike, no two people alike. God made it all special and it was all good. No two snowflakes. And the story is written by a girl who lives where there is snow, writing to a friend who lives in a place where there is no snow. She tries to describe what snow is. Dear Areba, you asked me to tell you about snow. There are many kinds of snow. Some mornings the sky is gray and close to the earth, all flannel and still, as if the day were holding its breath. Then, with no one noticing when it begins, snow falls. In slow feather shapes, settles on cheeks, kisses eyelids. Hold out your tongue, for the taste of snow is white. Some days, snow is splinter sharp, needle points in skin. Sounds like small stones thrown at windows. Turn your back to the wind. Come in by the fire with me. We'll sip hot chocolate, eat cinnamon toast, tell stories till we nod asleep to the snap, crackle music of wood burning, the sifting sound of snow drifting against glass. On a blue sky day, when the air is peppermint clean, we find a hill, waddle up a long slope, dragging toboggans behind. This snow speaks too, squeaks a rubbery language beneath our feet. Snow's laughter, the sound of balloons scritching together. Let's ride down, let's slide down, wind scratching our cheeks, snow spraying our faces. Praying our ride will last all the way into tomorrow. Frozen on the ground snow, crisp as crust, shines back at the moon. Such polished fields and hills of wax. A lip-chattery world of step-slippery snow. Listen to its crunch. See how far we can walk before snow crust breaks, before we sink through to fluffy stuff below. Let's make believe we've landed on the surface of the moon. Astronauts, we explore an unknown lunar landscape. The snow that sticks in small white pebbles to woolen mittens is snowball snow, snowman snow, packing snow, for snow forts, igloos, tunnels. Let's make a secret underworld and play there all the afternoon until indigo shadows dance across the yard, telling time for supper. Then there is snow that refuses to go when the world turns warm again. Stubborn humps of mud-spattered snow, hiding from the heat, until the fingers of the sun find it, finally scrub the last of it away. Snow, sometimes sugar frosting, sometimes wind-whipped waves of white. Snow, sometimes designs you find in dunes of sand. Snow, sometimes the trace of bird feet or a secret code left by rabbit paws. The trees after snow, branches wearing long white gloves, crystal chandeliers in a palace of glass. That's all I know, Areba. I have tried to tell you the taste and smell of snow, its sound and touch, but words are not enough. To know snow, you must hold it in your hands, feel it melt to pearls of water until it is gone. But wait, one more thing. Sometimes snow can be angel feathers. Here's what we can do. I will take my brother out in our backyard. We will lie on our backs, swing our arms and legs in wide arcs, make angels in the snow. While you take your sister to the shore of the sea, and just for us, make angels in the sand. Snow is not sand, sand is not snow. But on this day of miracles, remember that the sun you see is the sun we see, that no two snowflakes are alike. No two snowflakes are alike, and this too is a miracle. Love, Lou. Today we're going to make a snowflake, reminding us that God is with us wherever we go. Before we get to our craft, let's pray. Dear God, thank you that you made the whole world, that you made snowflakes to be so beautiful and different, and that you made each of us so different and special. Help us to see all that you have created, and help it remind us of your love and that you're always with us. Amen. To finish our worship Sunday today, there's the craft, and then there are 2 song videos that you can watch and sing along with. See you next week.
Okay, so what you should have in your craft bag is 8 pipe cleaners and a bunch of beads. Now, because there are no 2 snowflakes alike, just like there are no 2 yous, I'm going to give instructions on how to make this snowflake for those who want to make this kind of snowflake. But feel free to make whatever snowflake you like. You can make it as difficult as this, or you can make it simpler than this, whatever you choose. Okay. Oh, and when you're done making your snowflake, Angela and I would love to get a picture of the snowflake that you created. So if you could ask your parents if they can take a picture of you and email it to Angela, we'd sure appreciate it. Okay, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is take 2 pipe cleaners and wrap one around the other and make an X. Next, take another pipe cleaner and wrap it around the other 2 pipe cleaners. And kind of try to have the arms the same length. It doesn't matter if you don't, because snowflakes are all different. Okay. Next, we want to put some beads on it. So you can make a pattern with your beads as I did here, or you can put random beads on. I put 2 beads on each arm. You can put 1 or none, whatever you choose to do. So if you want to do that, we'll pause. I'm gonna pause. if you want to pause the video while you do that. And when you're done putting a row of beads around the middle here, then we'll start again. Okay, next, if you want to make this piece in here, what you need to do is take one of the pipe cleaners, fold it in half and cut it. Now, this is where you need to be careful, because when you cut the ends, they might be sharp. So be very careful. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to need 6 pieces. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. Okay. Now what you want to do is you're going to get the center of this piece and wrap it around an arm. Just like that. So if you want to do that with all the pieces, you can do that. Now, you don't have to, oh, that one's a little bit shorter, but that's okay. And like that. And around. Okay, so we got that. If you want to attach them, it kind of makes the snowflake a little more stable. So you might want to get an adult to help you out with this, an older sibling, because the ends are sharp, as I told you. But just kind of twist it together like that. Maybe keep the beads down. Oops. Like that. 2 more to do. Well, make sure they're twisted good, because they come undone, obviously. Okay. Okay. So you think you got it all done. Oh. Okay. So we got the middle there. Now, I put 3 beads on here, but you can do whatever you like. So if you want to pause the video now and put the 3 beads on each one of the big arms, you can do that. Okay, so now the last thing you want to do is you want to make sure these edges are turned over so they don't scratch you, or so that your beads don't fall off. So what I did was I put this bead on, and then I flipped this around, and you want to tuck it into the last bead. Tuck the sharp part into the last bead, and then it goes like that. So if you guys want to try it, I'll keep working on it and you can see what I'm doing. So you put a bead on, You don't have to put a bead on. You can just go like this and flip the edge, the end into there. I think maybe I'm going to put a bead on there. Okay. This takes a little fiddling. How's it going, everyone? Okay. Okay. Awesome. Voila. So great creating, everyone. Now don't forget to send us a picture of your unique snowflake and the awesome you that God has created. Bye for now.
Monday is February 1st, and in February, the season of Lent begins. We will begin our Lenten season with our family Lent event on Sunday, February 14th. Make sure to join us online for the event. Also make sure to check the emails describing everything that we have happening for the Lent and Easter season.